Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing my product empties. This is for end of October, well October-y, November, beginning of November, because last month I didn't really have enough to show you, so I didn't really do it last month. And yeah, so let's get into what I've got. Behind me is my basket. I'm just going to pull things out at random and go through what I thought of each product that's empty and whether I would purchase it again, basically. If you watch these videos before, then you'll know exactly what happens in them. I just think I like to watch them because they're helpful to me to see like if a product is worth purchasing. So I thought, why not film these, and people seem to enjoy watching them. So first product I've pulled out are these Spa The Art of Beauty facial cleansing wipes with extracts of cucumber. These, I think I've maybe been in this video before. They look like this. These are from you get these in Home Bargains. I think they're about £1. I don't tend to use this brand every single day. I do like to have, because you're not really supposed to use face wipes, I do try to use a cleanser every single day. I just have these as backup, and I tend to throw these in my bag to travel and things like that, just because they're cheap and they're easy just to, you know, have like a spare. I like to have a spare. So I will probably buy this brand again because they do the job. They take your makeup off in a wipe, and that's all you need from a wipe really. It says it cleanses, tones and moisturises, so that's them, and they're a good price. Next up is, I've talked about this in one of my favourites videos before. This is the Matrix Total Results Repair Cuticle Rebond Technology Conditioner. This helps to rebuild your hair if you've had damaged hair. Being a blondie, it is difficult, and I do tend to find that my hair does sorry, I've just got a text. My hair does get damaged really easily, and I've been trying to get it in much better condition, hence why I've gone a bit ombre and I've grown my roots out. I do really like this product, and Matrix tends to be a brand that you can only really find in salons. Every time I film the dog barks. And I got these out of a salon outlet at Dalton Park, I believe it was, and I paid £4 for the shampoo, £4 for the conditioner. As usual, the conditioner's run out and the shampoo's still going, so I wouldn't necessarily buy this again because I don't know if I'll be able to get hold of it, because with it being in there I don't know whether they make this anymore. But I would definitely like to buy more of the Matrix products because I think they're really good products and they're good value for money. I do feel like this has made a difference to my hair. So that was that. What else have I got? Then I've got the Timeless Truth Apple Collagen Biocellulose Apple Stem Collagen Mask. This won a beauty award in 2014. It looks like this. I was sent this to try out a while ago, and I've never got round to it. You, like always, this is just a sheet mask. You take it out, fold it out and put it on your face, and it lasts, you put it on 15 to 20 minutes. And this one, I think, is to help with aging and to help repair damaged tissue and delay signs of aging, and it helps with the elasticity of the skin and to help with fatigue and dehydration. When I put this on, I did have slightly dry skin, and I do feel like my skin felt rehydrated afterwards. I think you can only buy these masks off their website. They're not particularly pricey, and they're not like really budget friendly, but they're not really high end price. They're like a reasonable price. I'm blurry, aren't I? That's it. Every time I go to film this video today, I just can't seem to get the angles right. So yeah, I do like these, and I would try more. I have got more of them to try in my drawer as well. So yeah, give them a go. They won the beauty awards. They've got to be worth a go, right? And any sheet mask's a good mask. And also I found that this, actually you might find it a little bit minging, but I put it on and then I took it off, and the other side, because obviously the other side would have been clean, I put onto the guy that I'm seeing. He put it on, and it worked for both of us, like, so 2 for the price of 1. Anyway, yeah. Now what have I got now? Let's have a look. Oh, this was in my favourites video last month, I think. This is the Asda Nourish bath soak with shea butter and ginger extracts. I got this from Asda a little while ago, and I paid about 40p for it, and it does really help to rival the Radox bath soak bath. What is wrong with me? Bubble baths. I really like this. It smells it smells really, really nice. Not with the water that's been left in the bottle, it doesn't. But it's like a really you can, it's well, it says nourishing, but like you can imagine, like it really softens your skin because it's like that shea butter. I always think it like really hydrates and moisturises your skin, and for 40p it's well worth the money. You get plenty of bubbles from them. You probably can't get hold of this one anymore, but I definitely recommend going and checking out some of their bubble baths because they're probably slightly cheaper than the Radox ones, and I do think they are worth it. Yeah, so that was that. What have I got now? Oh, nice. A Tesco cotton antiperspirant deodorant, 48-hour action. This, again, a bit like the face wipes, is just a backup product. I do normally use the likes of Dove or Sanex, but I'd run out and I needed a deodorant, and this was just there. I think my mum gave me it, or it was lying around and I might have pinched it. But I use nearly a full bottle myself, so it's classed as my product empty, I believe. Yeah, what can I say? It's a deodorant, it did the job, but I much prefer other brands. I'm not a massive fan of the scent, and I did find this a little bit white marky. I prefer brands where you don't get white marks, because if you're wearing a black top and then you put it on, or a dress when you're going to go out, and then you're like, oh, it's not a good look. So yeah, but for the price, pretty reasonable price, does the job. Toothpaste. This is the Beverly Hills Formula Perfect White Gold toothpaste. I'm currently using I've finished this one and I'm currently using their charcoal toothpaste. I do like this, and if you actually look, it's very minty. It actually is gold.
Where are you, boss? Downstairs, leave them alone.
Look, there's a bit of drama for you.
You're alright?
We've got two doggies, as you know, they're always in my videos, and it seems like today Oscar, the older one, the little gingery white one, keeps attacking Buster, the one that looks like a miniature Rottweiler. So my mum's telling them off because she gave them both treats earlier, but she got this is so interrupting my favourites, but she gave them both treats earlier, and Buster likes biscuit bones where Oscar doesn't normally, but now you can guarantee he wants Oscar's biscuit bone, Buster's biscuit bone, sorry, even though he doesn't like biscuits, he's a nutter. Anyway, so I really like this toothpaste, and I will definitely be trying more of their range, and I do think they're really good value for money, and you can pick them up from most stores like Boots and things like that. So it's not the dogs, it's me mum. Right, what have I got now? I've got, oh hang on, we'll do this as a two, makes sense. I've got the KMS California Colour Vitality Shampoo and Conditioner, 275ml bottles. This is a colour protecting and restoring radiance shampoo and conditioner. I like them, but for the price, I know KMS can be quite pricey. I'll show you them, I wasn't bowled away by them. I much prefer my Matrix, I much prefer Bleach London. They did the job, but I wouldn't purchase them again. I don't know, I just don't feel like, I like the smell of them, I don't know, I just feel like there is much better shampoo and conditioners out there, personally. Sorry, KMS. Then another hair product. I've been, as you can see, caning the hair products this month. This is the Lee Stafford Coco Loco coconut mask. It says that it turns your hair from straw to silk, and it's a deliciously creamy coconut mask to bring hair back to life. Yeah, it smells nice, smells very coconutty, and I do like it. I'll show you what it looks like, but I have other favourites that I prefer more than this, so for that reason I won't repurchase it. But I do, if you're into coconut hair masks, I do recommend checking this out. It is a nice one. I just have other favourites. Again, I like the Bleach London mask. I can't think what it's called. It's like the one that's in a silver tube with a black lid. I much prefer that to this, and I find it leaves my hair feeling a lot more nourished, and you can leave that one on overnight. Probably can with this one as well, to be honest. I don't know, I prefer that. I've just got other favourites, that's all. What else have I got in here? Oh, we've got, this isn't empty, but this is out of date, so I've put it in my empties. A simple spotless skin rapid action spot zapper with zinc and chamomile. I'll show you what this looks like. I don't even know if they still make this. Let's do it. yeah, I do like this, and I do feel like it did the job at the time. It definitely helped to make my zets. Can't talk. It definitely helped to make the appearance of my zits a little bit, or my spots a little bit less. You know, like when they're really red. It definitely did that, but I won't repurchase this purely because I've got a lot of other skin products that I'm going to be trying out for spots and things like that, so I don't need to currently repurchase this, but I definitely would repurchase this in the future. I do like the product, and I really like Simple Skincare because it is really good for your skin, because it's not full of all like the nasties that you get in other brands. This is from a glossy box. It's Teoxane Cosmeceuticals Perfect Skin Refiner. This has got hyaluronic acid in it. It looks like this. This is part of my nighttime, or it was part of my nighttime skin routine. This is very pricey. I'm going to go out and throw it out there and say I would never ever purchase this full price, purely because I couldn't afford to. I do really like it, and it does something to your skin. You put it on overnight and you wake up and your skin does feel refreshed. And I do really like it, but unfortunately I'm going to have to try hyaluronic acids from brands that are more affordably priced, because it's just not, the product's brilliant, and if you've got the money, go out and try it. I really recommend you do, but for me personally, I can't afford. I think it's about £80, and I don't have £80 to spare to go out and spend on a skincare product, unfortunately, but I do really like it. Ooh, then we've got the Elegant. Now, I don't normally put empty boxes of nails in my Empties videos, but these are something I wanted to talk about. I love the Elegant Touch brand, like ridiculously love the Elegant Touch brand. It tends to be the only thing I ever wear. These are the Hella Skeleton nails, and I got these on sale in Boots. I don't like them. I love the look of them. They had the, they were pink. Sorry, my nails need doing now. Pink, and they had like silver outlining, but they just chipped. I've never had it with the Elegant Touch nail. The nail varnish off them chipped and peeled, and the nails were so weak they just chipped away like at the sides, and I literally had them on about 2 days and I had to take them off, and I normally can wear Elegant Touch nails for up to a week. So for that reason I would definitely recommend the Elegant Touch brand, but just not this. I don't know if they still make them, but not this particular product, because they definitely need to strengthen the nails. They're just not, I don't know what it is with them, they just feel really weak and bendy compared to their other nails. So for that reason I definitely wouldn't repurchase those. What else have I got in here? I'm just going to grab a handful of things. Right, I've got the Extreme Volume Collab Dry Shampoo in the Tokyo Oriental Fragrance. Love, 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 love. This cost me 25p in a Superdrug sale a while ago, and I have got a lot of dry shampoo. I won't be repurchasing this at the moment because I've got, like, obviously being a savvy money saving blogger, I have a stockpile and I've got loads of dry shampoo in there, but I definitely would say that I will be buying Collab in the future, and I might give them a go over Batiste. I love Batiste, but just I want to try some more of those products once this is all my other, this one has run out. Once my other ones have run out, and I do really like this. This is the Tokyo fragrance. Bless me. Sorry, so it has, does it tell you what scent it's got in it? It's like, it's got like a florally sort of scent to it. I really like this. It's really nice. Next is a MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. This is just a little sample. To be quite honest, I was impressed with this. And I don't know what it is about these samples with these little brushes, oh, off camera, but they work wonders. It's not dried out, but obviously I think I talked about it in one of my videos a couple of months ago. I had conjunctivitis, so I don't want to use this because I don't want to end up with it again. But I do really like the sample, and I would be interested to see if the full size version of this did the same as what the sample does. So once I've used my stockpile of mascaras, I would consider purchasing the full size MAC product. This one is in my favourites, my Empties new enough every month. This is my good old favourite. It's the Collection Last Infection concealer. As you can see, I've literally, look at this. It is done for. I've scraped it. It's got no label on it. The only thing we know is that it's number 2 Cool Medium. Rebought this, love this. This is my holy grail concealer, and I just, for £4.20 I think it is, like, try it. Try this. It's amazing. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Lash Primer. This is just, it's minging now. It's gone black. It was white. Really like this, and actually my sister got a sample of it as well, and she's gone and bought the full size version. This is great to coat your lashes and then put your black over the top, but make sure your white's dry before you put your black on, and don't do it the other way around, obviously, because I think that's why this is black. I don't know, or maybe I had too much eyeliner on as well. I have no idea why this is black, but it's knackered anyway. It's finished with. But I definitely would buy this as a base, because it really does something to your lashes, and it really gives them an extra like pop. And it's not particularly, it's not high street, but it's sort of middle of the road, affordable. I could afford it, so I'm pretty happy to repurchase that at some point. Oh, are we done? We've got 3 things left. First up is the, I'll do this first because it goes with the other. This is the Smashbox X-rated mascara. I don't like this, and I wouldn't repurchase it. I would repurchase the last primer. My sister loves this. It's got like a spiky brush, but it just doesn't really do anything for my lashes. Obviously not every mascara suits every lash, that's why everyone's got a different preference. So this one's just not for me, unfortunately, but I do really like the primer. Then I've got a MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. I really like this. This is sort of like, if you want to highlight your base, this is it. It's got a really glittery, you might be able to see it, no, probably not on camera, I've got some on my hand, got a really glittery base, but I much prefer, and it's a lot cheaper, the 17 version of this. They do like a liquid highlighter, which has been in my favourites before, and I use that as a base normally, so I would probably purchase that over this because it's cheaper, and I just think it does a better job than this does, but it is a good primer, I do like it. And then last but not least is this. Again, this is just, I don't know whether it's out of date, I've never opened it. I got it in a glossy box, and it's supposed to be like a makeup primer, a serum base, and it is like water, and for that reason it's just for me a no-no. It's the Noxy Doxy Enhancing Serum Base. It's supposed to hydrate pores, and it helps give an antioxidant shield, and it tightens your pores. It is like water. Let me see if I can, hang on a minute. It probably doesn't, I think it's gone off, but if you watch this, like, how am I supposed to use that? That's a no-no for me. I don't like it. It's going in the bin. It's a full tube, and I know it's not cheap, but a product like that, I shouldn't be doing that when it's never been opened before. I only got it in June or something like that, and if the product's not been opened, then it shouldn't do that. So I don't like it. Anyway, so that is it. We've got another empty box, which I'll be getting refilled for next month. Oh, hang on a minute. Don't be taking me jumper with you. So that's it. Please like and subscribe, guys. I would really, 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 really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Any comments are welcomed. Any video suggestions, anything like that. Thanks for watching. Mwah.